Are you a content creator constantly on the hunt for your next big YouTube hit? Ever wished you could peek into the future to see if your next video idea is going to soar or sink? Well, dream no more, because today we are diving into something that might just be the crystal ball that every YouTube creator has been looking for and waiting for, MakerSuite. Welcome back to AI Reviews. What you see on my screen here is MakerSuite's dashboard. All you need to do to research a topic is click on the green box here for start exploration, and in this case I'm starting an exploration for how to lose weight in 4 easy steps, and I'm starting an exploration. All you need to do is start this exploration and let AI do the heavy lifting for you. In just a matter of few minutes, it will give you a treasure trove of information and insights based on analysis of different YouTube videos. As you can see, the report got generated. Let's go ahead and take a look. The first thing it generated was the top 5 video ideas based on the keyword that we provided. Here we have something called Create Project, where you can go ahead and create a project to create a YouTube video script for those particular video ideas. Now, I'm particularly interested in the research aspect of it. So let's scroll down below, and here you have the research overview. So videos recommended by YouTube for the keyword search is 411, and we have number of relevant topics, number of channels that it analyzed across YouTube, and total views across analyzed videos is 3 billion. So now I know this is definitely a topic that people are looking for, and it might be a good topic for me to create a video on. So I'm not actually wasting time creating videos which nobody is actually looking for. Now here, this is a bubble chart that I'm particularly interested in. So here, as you can see, we have four quadrants. So on the bottom quadrant, it means the relevance is low and the quality is also low. And here the performance is higher, but the relevance is still low. This is high relevance but low performance. Now this is the quadrant where I'm most interested in to do my research. So here we have high performance and high relevance. And the bigger the bubble, the better it is. So let's go ahead and click on the biggest bubble here. So as you can see here, we have around 129 videos in this topic, and we have 964 million views across the topic, and total number of channels actually covering this topic is only 38. And these are the common tags people are using when they create the videos for this. And we also get the average engagement and how many average likes per video, how many average comments per video, and we have quality score, relevance score for this. And here you can see they have also listed the topics for your exploration. When I'm particularly analyzing videos, I like to make sure that the relevance is high and also the average views for that particular video is high. So here we have 89% relevance and we have around 5 million views. So when I click on that, it gives me details for that particular section. So again, we have gone through all these different sections and you can see what exactly people are interested in. So that way you have a lot of things. Now here, it is also showing us what exactly people are covering. So let's go ahead and click on this. So it gives us a brief outline of the video, and also it gives us a summary, which is the description of the video. So this gives me great insight whether my video idea is going to sell or if it is going to crash. Right. Now, if you want, you can also go ahead and get the basic information of the video itself. Let's say this is a particularly high performing video. So we can get advanced insights into what exactly it is that made the video click. So here you have the views, the subscribers to this channel, likes on this video, the comments. So if you look at this, the channel itself does not have too many subscribers. It has just 351. But the views on this particular video is 180k views. So I know this might be a good topic for me to cover in my YouTube channel if this is the space that I am in. And if you need to see advanced insights, it actually brings that up as well. So it gives us the tone, whether it was positive, the performance of this video, and the script, and it also gives us an outline. So if you want, you can copy this particular outline and you can go ahead and create a project for your YouTube video. That way you have a similar outline, but you might want to cover different ideas in your topic. So we know this outline is something that actually clicked, so this might be a good idea for us to start from. And now we covered the bubble chart. And you also might want to go through the different topics here and see if there are particular topics that you might particularly want to spend more time researching. And if you scroll up, here we also have something called as a graph chart that I did not cover yet. So here, if you look at it, these are all the related topics that might actually be good video ideas for you. So here we have how to actually lose belly fat, or intermittent fasting, or some of them might not be the best ideas, but you can go ahead and click on these bubbles to see if you can get additional content ideas. So if you are in a particular niche, you might want relatable content to create videos about. So this graph chart is a great way to do that. And you can go ahead and click on it again. You will get the same kind of basic information. And here, this is one thing, right? So I actually got the basic information for that video. And here you have something called as watch intensity, which shows which parts of the video people were particularly interested in. So if you can go ahead and click on that, it will show you in the video itself what exactly it is that people were interested in. Once you play the video, you get that. Another thing that I want to talk about is how to create your own project from scratch. While we were exploring a particular topic, I showed you that you can actually copy the outline. In the same page, there is also a transcript that gets generated for the particular YouTube video. If you think the YouTube video performed really well and you would like to make use of that transcript to get an idea for your next project, you can actually copy the transcript as well. And you can go ahead and you see the yellow box, right? So you can go ahead and create a project there. And here you have a space to paste the script. And here I can go ahead and ask the AI to, let's say, change the tone to smart. So the AI will actually do that, and it will generate a whole new script for you that you can use for your next YouTube video. Now we know the topic is actually something that people are actually really looking for, and you already have a script that is actually performing well. You don't necessarily have to plagiarize the whole script, but you can get ideas based off of the script. Now using that script, it actually kind of generated tailor-made content for you. You can go ahead and see if it is something that you like, or if you want to make some modifications, you can go ahead and do that. And based on that, you can create your own project for your next YouTube video. So that was one part of researching a topic. Now let's say you don't particularly have a topic in mind, but you know a particular video performed really well and you would like to analyze that video. So if you need insights into that, you can go ahead and click on this Get Insights here, and you can create an insight for a specific YouTube video if you want the tool to analyze that video for you. So I have one particular video that I'm interested in. So let's go ahead and see what is the data that it generates. The layout of this particular pop-up is pretty similar to what we've already seen. It's just that this is going to generate the insight for one particular video that you are interested in. As you can see, the screen is pretty similar to what we saw when we were researching a topic. It is just that we use research topic when we want MakerSuite AI to research a particular video topic idea for us, and this analyze a video is when we already have a video and we need more insights into it, we use this. Now let us say we have two particular videos, both of them are exactly on the same topics. One video got a lot of views, likes, comments, but the other video did not. So if we need to look into it further, then using this analyze analyze a YouTube video and comparing the notes for both of those can provide a lot of detailed insights, and it's really helpful. Now what I particularly like to do is I like to go to vidIQ and pick a topic and see if it is trending or not, and then come back to MakerSuite and enter that for my exploration and go from there. And it has provided a really lot of good insights for me. That wraps up our deep dive into MakerSuite as a research tool for YouTube content creation. I have also created another video on how to use MakerSuite for YouTube content creation. I have provided a link to that in the description below. Also, I have provided a link to MakerSuite and vidIQ that I spoke about in this video in the description below. Go ahead and check out the links. If you found value in today's video, go ahead and hit the like button and share this video with your other content creator friends. Don't forget to subscribe to AI Reviews for more tech insights that keep you ahead of the curve. Remember, in the rapidly evolving world of digital creation, staying informed is the key. Until next time, keep creating, keep innovating. Let AI Reviews be your guide to the future. Thanks for watching.